Hello everyone and welcome back to the One Stop Co-op Shop. We're going to start episode 2 of Apex Theropod deck building game. Now, I made one big error in the last playthrough. When I played this alert card would only come into effect if I had had any dinosaurs in my ambush point. I didn't. So I should not have gained those 2 affliction cards, and those 2 minion dinosaurs should not have been alerted. But okay, that's going to be hard to change. What I can do to change is I'm going to get rid of this affliction card, and when I draw the other one, I'm just going to go in and find it quick. So, oh, here it is. So I'm just going to take these 2 affliction cards out of the deck. I'm going to reshuffle this up just a little bit, and we'll draw one more. Oh, hey, look, a carcass card. Cool. With that, I believe we're ready to start round 5. So let's reveal the next environment card. I believe this says Botulism Infestation. I think that's what it says. In player order, gain an affliction card. If it's a virus, then the card is added to your discard pile and all carcass cards in your hand are eliminated. If it's not a virus, the affliction card is discarded. Okay, not a virus card, not a virus card. I think there's only 1 or 2 virus cards in this entire deck, so I'm feeling pretty confident. Yeah, cool. It's a flesh wound, not a problem. We'll just take that, put that at the bottom of this deck. We'll now start repopulating our game trail. So our first one we have, whoa, it's our Menace. It has an ambush. Eliminate a carcass card in your hand or a card in your horde. Oof. Well, good thing we just drew our prey carcass, because now we're not going to even get its benefit. Wonderful. It has a hunt effect, which we won't have to worry about right now because we're not hunting it. Our last dino to come out, oh, it's just a prey card, and if it's alerted, it will be recycled. Let's refresh the evolve pool. We have another Metabolic Transformation. Still no Metabolic Growth. Where are those cards? This round, I don't have a great hand. I only have a total of 4 attack. What I could do is I could hatch some eggs and maybe hope that I could get some more hatchlings, but I think I've gotten a lot of those, or maybe even all of them. So instead, I'm going to place these 3 in my ambush point, and I'm going to gain an alert card, because now these alert cards aren't nearly as bad as I thought, and with my discard pile being empty, I don't think I'm going to have to worry about them being there next round. So let's put the alert card in our discard pile and set up our ambush point. We'll place these 3 dinos, 2 hatchlings, and a juvenile right here. Then we're going to play both our rapid incubation and our egg. We're not going to draw an additional card. I don't want to run through my deck, but I'm going to reveal 5 dinos here just to see if I have any more hatchlings. Or a Helion, look at that. So that'll go to our hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I think now I've gone through pretty much my entire Apex deck, and so I've gotten all the free cheap dinos. Now I'm going to have to start actually purchasing some. So, but that's okay. I can do that. I'll put all of these back underneath my Apex deck, and we'll end the round. Here are these 3 cards. We'll just take them, put them in our discard pile, and we'll draw 6 new ones. We have a hatchling, ooh, Metabolic Transformation, hatchling, 1, 2, 3, 4, another hatchling, and a Helion. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're going to have lots of fight for next round, or lots of hunt. We'll recycle these 2 cards in our hunt and evolution pools, so we are ready for the next round. To end round 5, we need to recycle this event card. So we only have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Jeez. Okay, to start round 6, let's look at what we've got here. This is the Dynakinesis Den. You've stumbled into a den of Dynakinesis. Draw cards from the Affliction deck until you draw a card that is not a flesh wound. Place all cards in your discard pile. Oh, wow. That just seems cruel. Okay, and you guys, you see this icon right here? That means that comes from one of the expansions, just so you know. So we have to draw until we do not see a flesh wound, and anything we draw up to that point goes into our discard pile. Yeah, flesh wound. So we just took one. Ow. Okay, let's see the next one. Seriously, another flesh wound. This could be bad, you guys. Oh, good. Severe trauma. Gain an affliction card and place it in your discard pile. Ugh. That is terrible. But okay, those 3 are going to be in our discard pile. Let's refresh that game trail. We get, a big game. Alert. We don't have to worry about it. Defensive stance and hunt. So nothing immediate, so we are okay. So at this point, I really need to get some metabolic growth to be able to be effective against that boss. And I got one. Sweet. So you guys know what this is. You may gain one of your hatchlings from the elimination pile and add it to your hand. All hatchlings played this round are 2 attack, but our Helions would also be 2 attack if we played the Metabolic Growth. That's why that card is so good for us. So it looks like we might need to get that this round. We're going to start out with Metabolic Transformation. We're going to take a little bit of a chance here. It says you may eliminate any one card from your hand to draw another card. Now, what I'm going to do is, because I'm thinking of getting that Metabolic Growth where we can get cards that are eliminated, especially hatchlings, we're going to eliminate this hatchling. It's kind of sad because it's getting rid of some hunt, but we're going to draw a new card. And, we got our huge carcass. That's actually awesome. Our Titan carcass, that alone can purchase the Metabolic Growth. So I think that's going to pay off. We're going to play our 3 dinos from the ambush point for 4 hunt. Then we're going to add 2 more here for a total of 6 hunt. But don't forget, we get to also hatch a card. Let's see what we hatch. Oh, there is one more Helion. Well, that's going to go to our hand. Oh, that's really cool. With our 6 hunt, we're going to take out, or try and take out this Stegosaurus, or this big game. It does say here, gain an affliction card. If it's a flesh wound, then eliminate an apex card used to hunt this card and return this card back to the spot on the game trail. So I'm taking a chance because if it's a flesh wound, we don't even take it out. But it's 4 wonderful evolution points. So I'm hoping, so we'll draw this top one. Come on. Okay, it's a broken bone. That means it's not a flesh wound, but we do gain this. Oh man, I'm getting some afflictions. But we do also obtain 4 evolution points, or evolve points. We're also going to play our Helion that we just got. That's going to allow us to hatch another card and do a 1 hunt, and we can hunt this prey right here. Another evolve point. Come on, hoping for something good here. We have, it's a 5, and it's an infiltrate. These are called hastelings. And it's a 3 attack. I think I've got to purchase that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the 4 and the 1 that I just got for evolve points by defeating these 2 dinosaurs and gain this to my discard pile. I'm also going to use my Titan carcass to be able to get this metabolic growth, because why would I not do that? Okay, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all my played cards, which is a ton since I used my ambush point, and put them in my discard pile. Let's draw back up to 6. We have our dynamic vitality, another Helion. Oh yes, rapid incubation, a hatchling, an egg, and our last one, another hatchling. Now let's recycle both the game trail and the evolve pool and move these over. To end round 6, we will recycle the environment card, and this means we are halfway through. So let's start round 7. I don't really want to see what this is. And don't forget, I have a feeling we're going to see that boss in the next round or 2. I don't know if we're going to be able to take him out. We have Blinding Agent. You have been blinded by venom from a Diplodocus. Discard an apex card in your hand. Well, we'll just discard a hatchling. Actually, that's really not that terrible. Let's repopulate that game trail. We have a prey. Okay, nothing there. Next, we have a big game. It has an alert defensive stance. Oh, but we've seen this one before, you guys. I think the boss might be next. Let's see if memory serves me right. No, it's not a boss. It is instead a minion. Okay, ambush. Eliminate a carcass in your hand. I don't have a carcass in my hand because they've already eliminated those. And it has an alert. Don't have to worry about that. Hoping we can maybe find some more metabolic growth. No, we got another dynamic vitality. And, adept tactics. You may eliminate all alert cards in your discard pile. Play this card prior to hunting cards in the game trail to avoid the hunt effect on cards you hunt this turn. Whoa, that's really cool. We're going to start off the round by playing these 3 evolve cards. First, we're going to hatch a card and draw a card. So I'm going to do the draw card first, and we get a Helion. Okay. Then we can hatch 4 cards, and then we may draw a card, which I want to draw a card, and we're going to get, a Vanguard. And this Vanguard has a draw card as well, which is cool. And then we can eliminate up to 2 afflictions. We don't have any afflictions in our hands. We are all about hatching. I've never had this much hatching in my hand. 1, 2, oh my god, there's another Helion. Okay, that goes to our hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, our beta female, another infiltrate. We're going to play 3 Helions, 1 Vanguard, and 1 hatchling. So the Vanguard's going to allow us to draw 1 more card. So we're going to draw this card, and it's another Helion. Okay, I'm going to keep that in my hand. And then we are going to be able to hatch 3 more cards, and we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total hunt. 3 more cards to hatch. 1, 2, oh, there's the male. 3. I think I'm going to try and get the male maybe because I've got that Vanguard in my hand. Oh, but this looks awesome too. I don't know. Oh, too many options. You know what? I'm also going to play this Helion that I just got as well. It's going to allow us to hatch another card, so I'm just going to draw this from the hatchery. It's another Pathfinder. But that gives me a total of 7 hunt. I can take out another minion. We needed a total of 7 hunt to take out this minion. The alert effect, we aren't using an alert, we're hunting, so we're good to go. The only problem is that's only giving us 4 evolve points, and the male that I want is 6. So, bummer, we're not going to be able to get that this round because I have no carcasses in my hand. I think instead of using it, I'm just simply going to place this minion here in our horde and keep it until the next round when maybe I can get some more evolve points and then maybe flip over a dino that I really, really want. So I'm going to end the round. I'm not going to purchase anything with those evolve points. I'm simply just going to take all these cards that I just played and put them in my discard pile. I am very unfortunately going to have to take all of these cards in my hatchery. Look, I only had 3 cards left in my Apex deck. Put them underneath there. Hopefully I can hatch a bunch next round. I had to shuffle my discard pile as my deck was totally empty. And now we've got some affliction cards. We've got an alert in here. Now let's see what we get. Okay, an Helion. Oh yes, our Hastelings. 1, 2, a flesh wound. An egg. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 metabolic growth, and a severe trauma. Golly, that's a terrible, terrible hand. Let's recycle both the game trail and the evolve pool and move everything down by 1. And let's finish round 7. So we will recycle this environment card, and let's start round 8. We have sulfuric vents. You may eliminate an Apex card to take a card from the elimination pile and place it in your horde. There's the word may here, and I don't really want to eliminate an Apex in my hand, so I think I'm actually just going to pass on that. We know the boss has got to show up, probably in the next 1 or 2 cards. Let's see. Oh, it's still not the boss. We've got a big game, a hunt, and is this the boss? It's still not the boss. Okay, that boss has got to be coming up soon. This does have an ambush. Eliminate a hatchling in your hand. Well, you know what? I actually don't have a hatchling. Even though I have a ton of hatchlings, I only have a Helion. So I don't have to do that. That's awesome. Now let's refresh the evolve pool. And we have another metabolic growth. Great, we need that. First thing we're going to do is we're going to play our metabolic growth and our egg. So our metabolic growth, you may gain 1 of your hatchlings from the elimination pile and add it to your hand. That's the whole reason I eliminated this hatchling from before. Then all hatchlings played this round have 2 attack instead of 1, but so do our Helions because they get +1 when played with a metabolic growth. Sweet. Then we have our egg here. We're going to hatch a card and draw a card. First, let's draw a card. Oh, we have our Metabolic Transformation. You may eliminate any 1 card from your hand. Yeah, we're going to be doing that. We also can hatch a card, and we have a Pathfinder. Nothing great, but still. Our next card we're going to play is the Metabolic Transformation. You may eliminate any 1 card from your hand to draw another card. Yeah, getting rid of that severe trauma. And we will draw, let's see, another Hellion, which is going to be worth 2 attack this round. Sweet. First card we're going to play is our Hasteling. This is going to give us 3 attack. And then for each card in the game trail that has the word ambush, we can take another Hellion from our discard pile. Well, our discard pile is empty, so that's useless. But hey, 3 attack, I'll take it. We're going to simply snag this prey card for 3 hunt, and then we're going to get 3 evolve points. We're then going to play 2 Hellions and a Hatchling. Each one is considered to be 2 attack. 2, 4, 6. So we have 6 attack, and we can hatch 2 cards. Really hoping for something good here. 2 cards. We have, oh yes, Vengeance. And, for the Swarm. With 6 attack, I think it's time to take out this big game. So it has a hunt effect. Reveal the top card of the Affliction deck if it's a flesh wound, and then add it to your discard pile, otherwise recycle it. So no matter what, we do defeat this big game, but we'll have to see if we gain a flesh wound. We're actually hoping this is not a flesh wound, which is weird. Usually you hope for that for Affliction cards. No, it's a flesh wound. This will go to our discard pile. We now have tons of evolve points, so I think the first thing that we're going to do is use this prey for 3 evolve points and purchase our second Metabolic Growth. Put that in our discard pile. We then have a total of 8 here, and I just can't see why we would not get for the Swarm. Oh, I love the look of this card. We get a 3 attack. I have to look up what Stomping Grounds does. I can't remember, but +3 when played from the ambush pile. Wow, +3. Oh my gosh. This will go to our discard pile, and we lose the extra evolve point there. But still worth it. Those 2 will go to our den. Our final card to play is the Flesh Wound. So we'll simply take this Flesh Wound and put it in the discard pile. We didn't eliminate it, but it doesn't do anything to us either. We'll take the remaining cards that we played this round, which were amazing, and draw 6 new ones. Oh, we've got our Juvenile. We've got a Hellion. Oh, we've got our Titan Carcass. Oh, Rapid Incubation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, another one. And, oh, our Broken Bone. That's terrible. Oh, yeah, and then these 2 cards get recycled to the bottom of our Apex deck. Once again, we'll recycle the game trail and evolve pool. And you guys better believe with drawing 3 game trail cards next round at a minimum, we are most definitely going to see the boss. This hunt deck is not very big. Our final step will be to recycle the environment card. And you guys, I know that we're going to meet the boss. I mean, I don't know exactly, but I'm 99.9% positive we're going to meet the boss next round. That'll be a great way to start the next video. So I think I'm going to call it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying it, and I'll see you in the next part of this playthrough. There's only at most 4 rounds, and I've been doing about 4 rounds of video, so that should be the last video of the series. Thanks for watching.